Hello everybody, I decided to make a video tutorial for the 2014 Acura RDX. This tutorial is for the locking tab on the armrest, the center console. I was trying to find the spring. I bought this car used, so it did not have the spring. The spring was already lost. This is what the spring looks like. It's just a little spring. And this is the locking tab that attaches to the spring. Finding the spring is a challenge, to say the least. I found it on eBay. Somebody was selling salvage parts from a wrecked Acura already, so I just bought the underlying assembly that's connected to the lid of the armrest, which had the spring. So Acura only sells the entire armrest assembly, which is like $300. So just throwing that out there, you could eventually strike gold. I mean, I did. I searched for like a month and I ended up striking gold. So just putting that out there. To start, I just want to show quickly. I decided to put a towel down. So just in case, if during the assembly of the locking tab, that this spring drops, that it won't get lost. I mean, it's super small. If you drop this, it's probably going to get lost. So this, the first thing I would do, would place a towel down. And then to take off the armrest assembly, which you really don't have to. I mean, if this already screwed in, you don't really have to, just for the locking tab. But just for people who decide they are having troubles installing it, there's 4 screws. There's 2 fillet head screws at the top, and then there's 2 at the bottom. So just make note of that so you don't actually break the underlying assembly. And I'm just gonna quickly place the phone down and show you how the spring should be connected to the assembly. When I say assembly, I'm referring to the locking tab. So there's a longer end to the spring, and then there's a shorter end. The shorter end goes on the long end of the locking tab. And then you just basically move it up like so. So this long piece, this long end of the spring sticks out on the long side of the locking tab. And I'm gonna see if I can get a video of it real quick. But there is a hole at the very top of the underlying assembly that this long spring goes into. I'm not sure if you can see it, but you have to stick it in there. I'm gonna try to do this with one hand. You have to make sure that this long piece is all the way in. And then, as you can see, I have the left piece in the hole to the left of the assembly. And then you want to move the right side. This may be pretty difficult. I'm gonna have to place the phone down. There you go. I'm not sure if that video got it, but it's in. Now I'm going to remove the towel. Just demonstrate that it does indeed lock now. There you go. Before, it would not lock, it would not close. As you can see now, it is locked snugly, and I can lift up on it and close it. Hope that video was helpful. I know I could not find a helpful video, so this should get you guys squared away.